people just be like, oh, it's a lingering hitbox, it'll be fine, and then they run into it and get sent to the lower stratosphere.
Bro, just how long the magma stays out, like the longer you charge it, and it stays,
ridiculous.
and it stays as a crazy strong hitbox. It's not like some week after hitbox where it's fading away. It stays the same. I'm going to kill you at 40%. I hate it.
By any means, but here we go. Game 1 starting off. Solarbeam and Nard both looking for their openings, and it's Solarbeam just getting a little bit of early lead here. I shouldn't have said anything.
Oh man, I missed
Wallace.
man.
Oh.
I want Wallace so bad now. Oh, I'll be able to get it later this month. Woohoo! Okay, anyway, first stock down, SBC Nard getting the ledge hog. Gonna be able to get that first stock. Doing a great job.
The Homer Simpson woohoo. I was not ready for it. Okay. Nard, yeah. Statement getting things through here. Solarbeam trying to swing back into it, but there's only so much to be done against the Clairen, who is swinging like this again and again. Tries to find something with the up special. It's not going to come through, but still getting hits and damage where you can, and that's just the heavy life sometimes.
Alright. Finally gets back down to the stage, though. Yeah, 92%. This has definitely been a little bit of a struggle here, but again, you do still have to respect the elephant. Does not matter what state, like stock the round, percentages around. They can edge you very quickly.
Yeah, and this is also the game you have to play sometimes with Loxodont. Even if you have the lead, sometimes Lox can just put you in a situation where you still have to approach him, which is very rare to find with any character in any fight.
I don't agree with that. What?
I mean, you have the meatball pressure. Most characters don't have projectiles like that.
There's meatball pressure.
You can stack up the magma as well, which is another thing.
Yeah, but I feel like if I have the percentage lead, I don't want to like commit to anything. He still has to approach if I have the lead, you know? And plus, like, with Clairen too, like, you throw your meatballs, I have an impenetrable shield that I would just
that's true. Okay. Clairen has the specific counter to that one. I will give that one up.
Now, like, I'll agree with you that, like, yeah, even if he's behind and you just don't approach him, you just give him, like, a bunch of free resources. 100%. Like, that is still an issue. You do not want him to have free resources.
Yeah. Especially when those resources are a low tier waft and, I don't know, Sephiroth one-wing smash attack enhancements. We'll go with that.
Yeah, pretty much.
Gotta keep the Smash players entertained. The back air is gonna find it, though. 172, I mean, you know, you're heavy. Never mind.
All right, well, there we go. Getting that second stock out of there. Now we're going to be going into, last stock here for Solarbeam. We're going to see how it works out. I mean, still plenty of time to make this work for him.
Yeah, we did see a lot of strong slowdown in that second stock there. That did help close the gap a little bit, but you are still playing against Clairen, and this is a character that is just very proficient at swinging with you. Oh. Yeah, Nard has been going for that kind of side B read at the ledge multiple times now, and Solar go right into it. Still able to get back and get good stage control, but every time Solar overcommits by just a little bit, Nard's right there to take the lead.
Oh, there we go. Down strong. Just going to put some pressure here, looking for that back air. Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to get it. They will get back to the stage. I was a little bit worried because they super committed to that. This back air will certainly get it done. We were talking about Sephiroth one wing, but I mean, he's got Cloud back there, bro.
Not a bad move by any stretch of the mind.
No, very good move, very good move. Oh, but this is huge. When you get a stop into the grab, sometimes you can just let your imagination run wild with this elephant. Now, last stock scenario here, Weimer. This is where you gotta be a little careful with this elephant.
Oh, trying to get the timing of the neutral B there. Soul is able to wait it out though, and that is great. That is another chance at life. That is everything we need right now. We aren't seeing the ability to get these magma stacks, but every time it comes through, Soul is running with it. The Upstrong is going to land a hit. The down air is going to go wide, but the side B sends up back in control of the stage. The Upstrong does connect. It's not going to kill just yet. You still have some time on this life. Another down air coming through. Soul has just made this a much closer stock right at the end here. This elephant's not out yet.
Yeah, this is... Oh, okay. The back air? There's no way.
Oh no.
Wow.
Okay. Nope. Not ready for that DI.
Does it from center stage. I mean, 146 as well definitely didn't help. And we're going to hold start and get right back to that character screen. We're trying to run it back.
Yeah. The contemplation coming through of what to ban against Lox. And it is a question you do have to somewhat consistently ask, because depending on how you want to play, Lox can either go to a small stage and kill you at 50, or go to a big stage and survive till 200.
Well, we're going to be going into a small stage here, and I'm not sure exactly how I feel about this pick. Like, yeah, if Solarbeam does have the offensive end of things, like, you know, it's doing a really good job, you know, not being disadvantaged the entire time, this stage does certainly work out for him. Very early kills, but I feel like this stage also works out for Clairen, too, so I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see how Solarbeam advances here.
Yeah, I feel like this is almost a bit of a middle ground option. Like, I understand not wanting to go to Aetherian Forest, because I imagine Tipper F Strong probably kills Loxodont at like 60, but oh my god, what a down air, and that will take the stock incredibly early. So hey, sometimes you just need a spike.
And that's definitely going to be happening here, you know, quite a few times, especially with these big walls and just being able to get from one side of the stage to the other. Solarbeam should be able to track that down. However, you still got to deal with Clairen if you take that first stock. Uh-oh! That's... Oh! Barely whiffing on that. Another... There's no way, right? Come
No
on.
jump. Okay, right. No, did have a jump. I thought we didn't have the jump available. Just able to get back there, but man, Nard is flirting with death quite a bit right now.
Yeah, Nard's definitely being super aggressive off stage and maybe just need to slow things down a little bit. I like that, just barely off with the neutral special charge. Got the wrong angle on it, but that's fine. We still find a way to take out that stock. Forward strong, eating it up.
Yeah, about half a stock gone. Definitely not a deficit you can't make back, especially with these big aerials you can keep swinging in with. And we're seeing it play out in front of us, but the side B is the wrong option, and that is enough of an opening to make something happen. Back air going to connect off the backboard and way too far out for that up special to get back to ledge. Solarbeam sitting pretty nicely right now.
Yeah, this stage is definitely working out for him, especially just like, again, getting some of these spikes. We got that early stock before, but now trying to track him down. Nard, having struggled trying to get off this platform, does finally get it done.
The one thing I'd love to know about the thought process right now is why are we using counter at ledge instead of parry? What is the benefit that we are getting as the Clairen that isn't the iframes? That's not the question I need to ask right now. The question I need to ask is why is F Strong still killing that much?
It's due to like the there's damage and also kind of pushes them out. You get like a weird like soft like side spike hitbox sometimes out of it if you get the right angle. Okay,
well I learned something today.
And there's probably like if you back up a little bit too, there's like some confirms you can probably get out of it. Not necessarily confirmed, but if you hit Solarbeam like just right off stage where you're like they either just drift away and then you can get a read off that, but if they drift towards the ledge, forward strong.
Yeah.
So
that makes sense, I guess. Nice attempt trying to call out the parry there from Solarbeam, but Nard gonna go for the grab instead and finds another one to follow it up. Does not find the down air, but still finds the chain. 75% manifested into existence.
That's the thing, like 100% of the time, like when I'm fighting Clairen, I'm just gonna press B if they grab me because I do not want them to get that special pummel. It is such a good move for her. What, you know, sometimes, I actually just saw this yesterday too, I was saying the same exact thing and then the Clairen did a normal pummel 3 times in a row. And I was like, okay, maybe sometimes press the normal button, sometimes. But does, special pummel for her is just so good.
Yeah, the combos it makes, the kill confirms it can create, it's just, like, it's cool design, don't get me wrong, but there's that one part of me that's always just going, why did you do that?
Yeah. But I mean, that's the thing, everybody's got some ridiculous stuff in this game, so. But right now, Nard certainly working pretty well on this stage here, going right back, even though he just took an L on it.
Yeah, and I like that opportunity, the willingness to run it back, even though you took it down. Because you know you got close. The one thing that I do think we need to look at right now is Nard is still kind of going for that. The offstage neutral B, that was an instance where it was turned around, but we're still seeing it come out fairly consistently, and I think Solarbeam just has the timing down where he's always going to air dodge it if it comes out at this point.
Ooh, yep.
Oh.
Yeah, but as soon as I saw that meatball like land, I was like, okay, either drop it to the platform or a downer, then he's gonna do a drop zone back here. And sure enough, we'll go back here.
Yep. Very nice, very quick kill confirmed coming through there. Solarbeam able to get a start on this new stock. Gonna get grabbed from a little bit further away there, but that's alright. We're gonna make it happen right now.
Down tilt. Oh, huge. Now change him down. Yep. right, the back air. Go ahead.
Okay, you can go. I've been talking. You go.
We gotta get the up air. Just again, try to put him off stage. Try to find a way to close this out. Oh, more strong. Definitely some good damage on the shield. Not even gonna be close to breaking that down. The back air coming through, taking out that second stock.
Yep, and now sitting on 3 stocks, you are looking crazy now if your name is Solarbeam. Not quite going to find the up air there. The forward air will connect on the second hit. It's not enough. Lox is still heavy enough to live that.
There we go. Try to find a grab out of that. Yeah, that was crazy job on this stage. You know, really got to hand it to Nard for believing that they can do the run back here, but man, it is just worse than the game 2. It is looking crazy, and Solarbeam is starting to go wild.
Coming alive after a very not great first game, now responding in kind with what is still possibly a 3 stock. I've not lost it yet. Okay, well, I've been manifesting that so much tonight.
As a JB3 basically counts. That's why it started in the first place. Alright, that's gone. That's out the window. But it does not matter. It does not stop how dominant Solarbeam has been looking here. And I'm not going to say Nard can't do it. This is a game that any character can, you know, make some crazy plays from a deficit here. But 107% the way Solarbeam's been playing, I just don't really see it happening. What a crazy angle! And the back will clean that up.
Wow, the ability to let it rip on that up strong, ready for the side, or not side beat, the special get up to come out. And something tells me we're not going to be going back to Jules Fail this time.
I'd be surprised if we did.
I feel like it's very hard to go back to a stage that you got that shown up on. And we're going to see Rockwall as the kind of pick instead coming through here.
Interesting. I feel like for all the reasons that you would want to go to Rockwall, Lox just blocks faster the same thing.
Yeah. I'm kind of thinking the same.
Yeah, but like, yeah, you do still have like a lot of additional room. You got the platforms to mobilize around and, you know, try to keep Lox on his toes. But the way that Solarbeam's been playing, I don't know.
Yeah, and I feel like it's the other thing that I brought up as well. Is yes, you can go to a big stage, but then you also have to recognize that Loxodont, generally speaking, is going to outlive you even more than usual. You'll be getting up to like the 150, 200 more consistently.
Yeah, I mean, we got the 170 on movement for the first stock, so I mean, but here's the thing is, like, for the most part, Clairen likes to pull off the side, and these blast zones on the side are very, very close. What a meatball, what a DI, just being able to stay alive.
So close to taking it for that one, too. It's such a satisfying feeling when the purple screen comes off of the meatball. I always love seeing it.
Oh, there we go. Yep, we're going to be able to take that stock. 98% though, not doing too bad. However, it's just about trying to pin this elephant down, beat him to a pulp. And honestly, I feel like Nard's still having trouble with that.
Yeah, goes wide on the F-Strong again. We're finding all these combo starters, but not the combo finishers, and that is spelling disaster as another F-Strong goes wide for Nard. Not even going to try and really challenge Solarbeam coming back to stage, which would have been one of the reasons why I imagine Rockwall would have been the pick in the first place.
Oh, huge! Yep, there we go. Finally gonna get that stock out of here. We're not gonna see no 170%, thank God.
That's the opening you need, and that can get you back in this game, but Solarbeam is shutting it down instantaneously. Meatball coming through. Ash's dash attack's gonna keep it going, not gonna find the F-Strong though. And now it's a dash dance game. This is what I was talking about when Solarbeam was down, where Lox can force you to come to him sometimes. Now you're the one who's down, and you still gotta approach him.
Oh, yeah, where are you going? 0%. Absolutely insane stuff. What were you thinking, Solarbeam? Either way, does get the special pummel counter. Gets that out of that grab. Oh, okay, we'll sit back there. We'll get that.
Also taking the dash attack too, meeting it to Nair the meatball, creating some extra ledge guard pressure here. Gonna go the wrong way off stage, and Nard gonna pay for it as the ledge hang will take it out. 26% on 2 stocks with Solarbeam here. This is a very nice opening opportunity.
Trying to get some offense going here, but he certainly has been very tough. Difference with Solarbeam. Now lapping in percentage here. It won't stop. Doesn't matter if you go to the left side, the right side. They're finding a way to pick it up. The Nard. Again, get it done. No, too early on the down special.
Goes a little bit wide there. The down air also not quite gonna connect, but hold on. That's an early pickup compared to what we've seen. And Nard, 79% versus a fresh stock. I think this is doable for Clairen.
And the sandstorm picks up in the background here. Whoa!
You were not ready to go to Italy, my friend. The pasta and meatballs is in your face. We're taking a trip coast to coast, my friend.
I'm pretty sure that was the trunk hitbox too. That's rough.
Oh.
Hey, well played from Solarbeam, and what a crazy finish at the end.